It's another clip, man. They talking about dating hood dudes and how that's a sign of immaturity to date these hood N-words with the ER.
I've been married 10 years. I don't know if I'm immature.
You immature too.
Dating hood dudes is definitely a huge sign of immaturity in women. And before y'all come to me in my comments, I want to say hit dogs holla. And I've been there before, so I'm not judging. I'm really speaking from experience. When I was way younger, like by the time I was 21, I was done with them. But when I was way younger, those are the type of guys that I used to be into. It's a huge sign of immaturity for the simple fact that you have no future with these type of men. Besides the cheating and the lies and all of that, can't have kids with them because kids need structure and stability. They can't get that if their daddy is in and out of jail, if the money is funny. You never know who's coming for the hood dude that you're with. You never know what type of street trouble he's in. So if they're after him, they could be after you too. It's just unsafe and it's unstable. And I wish that all my girls would be released from the shackles of hood dude.
Released from the shackles.
Hey.
So we're gonna address this. Smooth, we coming to you first. He said if you date a hood dude, you're immature as a woman. You want to speak to that?
Really quick, I just want to clarify. Is she saying that's active?
Correct.
Okay. So maybe that
Active, yeah, I would say, yeah, I would lean more towards that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that most of the time, you a hood dude, you active. If you an active hood dude, most of the time you ain't got no career going, you ain't got too much going, but the street life for real. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So all that's quick money. You want your girl to do certain things. You want your girl to ride with you to make certain plays. You know what I'm saying? Like you always trying to be out on the scene to catch other women. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this game works. So yeah, if he active, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? If you from them trenches and you retired, you stepping out here, you got you a job and you trying to progress your life, then her statement holds no validity. You know what I'm saying? Because he's retiring from that. Like the streets will always be in him, or the hood will always be in him, because there's a difference between hood and street dudes. Most of y'all don't know that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But that'll always be in him. But as far as like how he moves, he's trying to move his family away from that. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make sure his kids don't feel none of that. The kids gonna know that he that, but as far as them growing up in it, they won't see it. So yeah, like if he's retired, then her statement is false. But if he's knee deep in it, hell yeah, she right. That's a form of immaturity.
Just real quick though, Smooth, speak to the difference between the street dude and hood dude for the people that don't know.
Oh man, hood dude, he always in the hood, man. He just around. Hood dude. He ain't really making no plays like that. You know what I'm saying? He just getting money on the pass by, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Street cat, we talking really out here. You know what I'm saying? Really out here up for whatever. And I mean whatever. However it go. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main differences in street dudes and hood dude. The hood dude, you'll just see them in their hood, you know what I'm saying? They not really like hands on with too much stuff, but they in them trenches. But street cat, they outside 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Making plays, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time the street cat gonna have more money than the hood dude if we gonna keep it a bean.
When he out.
Yeah, when he out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then on top of that, the street dude gonna go to jail more than the hood dude.
It's facts.
Mm-hmm. That's just the way the game play. You know what I'm saying? That high risk, high reward. Mm-hmm. High risk, your ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just the differences in that.
Okay, well said. Oh man, she said dating these street dudes is a sign of immaturity. What's your thoughts on that?
Man, listen. A lot of these always goes back to a song that I think about. And this one, I think about Destiny's Child.
Can you pay my bills?
Mm-mm. If your status ain't hood.
Mm-hmm. I ain't checking for you.
That's facts.
I ain't these street if he looking at me.
I need a soldier.
That's facts, bro. Because I don't care what she say. I don't care what she say. If something going now, you don't want to do that's with you that don't have that violence in them. You get what I'm saying? I care less how smart the motherfucker is, because they got smart people that come from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But if he just a smart motherfucker and he ain't got no type of violence in his bones, you not gonna be with him, bro.
That sounds crazy, but it's real.
Women want to feel protected.
Real.
They want that physical presence as well. They want to feel physically protected as well, and I can't blame them for that. However, just because he from the hood don't mean he can protect you.
That is real.
You can be from the hood and get your ass stomped out.
That's real. That's real. That is real.
They got no type of hands. That's a fact.
That's real.
But he looked the part.
Right.
That's real.
Like them niggas that be at the court fully dressed up,
Sleeves,
basketball court
elbow,
sleeves,
headband.
get out there.
See, but you know why I respect them? At least they willing. At least they willing.
I feel it.
That's true.
Because you could be a hood dude and not be able to fight, but you will fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You will try to protect what's yours, and at a fault you know you can't.
Right.
But you still gonna try. The effort is there.
That's true.
And
You know what I'm
she's still
saying?
gonna leave you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, and the wild part is, I used to think that, man.
I don't know.
I used to think that, but I done seen it. A couple get their ass whooped, and they woman stay right there,
Yeah,
patch his
okay.
wounds up,
Okay.
get them together, whatever.
You'll
Now,
get them next time, baby. It's the
Right.
effort. And then
I
on
hope
top of that, look,
that's how it should be.
but
Right.
you also got to realize
when you got your solid.
that's real. But you
right.
took the heat off of her. Because most likely when a man getting a scruff over a woman and stuff, once the scruff is over, no matter what if the other dude was the one you was trying to get off your woman, he ain't messing with that woman no more, even if he did beat your ass. You get what I'm saying? So in a sense, you did your job, even though you sleep. And he was bombing on you Pearl Harbor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, in a sense, you still did your job.
though
Your jaw did the job for you.
served as a barrier between him and your woman. And she needs to thank you for that. You got your ass whooped.
Hey,
But she needs to thank you for riding for this union that y'all
that's
got.
real, folks.
Damn, that's
real.
crazy.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what Justice said, she want
She want a neuroscientist
Bro.
that's poetic with a soft side, but he just shot 3 niggas. You got
know what I'm
a
saying?
doctorate degree in neurology.
a ghost and Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Bro, can't have it all, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with her. I ain't gonna hold you. I think women have that fascination with that street dude, and I think it goes back to what y'all was saying. It's about the protection aspect. Like when you younger, even men have a fascination with the street dude. Let's call that what it is in terms of the respect that we give out in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be 2 dudes. One is a street dude in and out of jail or whatever, but he's solid. He getting that fast money, driving that Benz or whatever. And it could be another dude in the neighborhood that's driving the same Benz, but go to work every day, take care of his family, PTA meetings, cheerleader trials, football practice with his kids, all of that. The street dude is gonna get more respect because it's just more allure to it. It's more, it's a aura around him. He'll crash out, he'll go crazy if it come to it. To where that other dude may be a bit more diplomatic. He gonna sit down and talk it out, like grown people do. You know what I'm saying? So that street dude is gonna get the most allure from men and women if we gonna keep it real. So I think, I feel like that's more of a black thing.
Yeah.
Because we just glamorize violence. Just like Smooth said, violence is currency. Where we from? To whereas in other cultures, it's how smart you are. It's how many businesses you can start. It's how many people that you can put on. You know what I'm saying? But in our neighborhood, whoever is the most violent or we think is the most violent, they the ones gonna get the most respect. Now being smart is, cool in some circles or whatever, but you literally have dudes that'll clown you for being smart.
Yep. All the time.
You got all A's on your progress report. Look at this old smart ass nigga right here. You know what I mean? But
Look at this Urkel ass.
right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you go out there and shoot 3 niggas and come back to school, you getting pats on the back. Oh man, bro, you a real one. You this, da da da. Dudes trying to be cool with you. Dudes trying to hang with you.
You cannot even shoot them. You can just shoot at them.
Shoot at them. Yeah.
Go to jail. How about that?
You know what I'm
That
saying?
too. So that is a big issue in our community, and then it kind of caters to like the midget mindset that a lot of us have. It's not until we leave that environment that we realize, wait a minute, intelligence and stability is to be respected. Because let's just keep it real. Even as much money as we seen that street dude making, if you factor in all that time he spent in jail, making license plates for $2 an hour and shit like that, the man that worked that job for 40 years every day, making that 50,000 or that 60,000, he actually makes more money than the street dude in the long run. Mm-hmm. And he's a better father to his kids, and he's a better husband to his wife, and a better, sister to his. Brother to his
she
family.
got less stress on her. The woman got less stress on her.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people glamorize, street dudes, whatever. And just like she said, a lot of it is a young thing, because when you get older and you leave that and you elevate and you find out how life really works, you begin to damn near look down on that. It's like, hell, I don't even want to be around that type of shit. I got too much to lose. Mm-hmm. I got a wife, I got a kid, I got a house, I got insurance, mortgages and shit like that, trust funds. I don't even want to be around it. If a nigga get to yelling too loud next to me in the club, all right, man, it's time to go.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
It's time to get up out of here. To whereas when you're young, you like, oh shit, phone's coming out, he gonna do it. So, again, it just comes with maturity. So I think that caters to what she's saying. Even women, a lot of women got to go through those trials and tribulations with those street dudes, and get pregnant by them, and then have them go do that 10 years, and you raising that kid by yourself, or you riding with them, y'all leaving the club, niggas pull up on the whip and shoot up the car while you in it, and you escape with your life and different things like that. So it's like with these, or them not being able to get to him, kidnap your ass to get the money that he owed them or the money that they trying to take from him. Now your ass in the back of a trunk somewhere. So it's not until you go through those things that you realize, wait a minute, this lifestyle is not as alluring as I thought it was.
I thought I was gangster.
You know what I mean? Or until y'all get pulled over and he put that pistol in your purse. And now you gotta go do.
He put some soft in your purse, girl. Hold that 8 for you.
Police search
Hold
your
that
shit.
8 ball, yeah.
Now you in court looking at 3 to 5.
Put that 8 ball between your breasts.
I was trying to find this video that
what
was
I'm saying?
very similar to what we just talked about now. It was 2 dudes that was talking about how the women like the thugs. And they were educated, handsome men or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I seen that today on the timeline.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that in a minute. But yeah, so I think that's what the allure is. But I mean, while I search for it, I do want to ask y'all: at what age do y'all feel like that mindset changes? And I want y'all to speak to your mindset first, and then like the women. Like at what age do y'all feel like they get over that, and what circumstances do y'all feel like gets them to that point to where it's like, okay, that shit is not as alluring to me anymore?
Shit.
I don't know, man. The way it's looking,
33?
Yeah.
33.
Yeah. How old I am? 40. 40, yeah.
You see older women right now still on that.
Yeah.
Lusting over that. Glamorizing that.
Yep.
I don't know. I think.
And date a younger dude to have it.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, yeah.
I just seen Mariah Carey in pictures with Lil Durk the other day.
Fucking, what was it, Cher?
Yeah, Cher. Dealing with the DGG or whatever the little rapper name is.
Hey, man.
That was his name?
I don't know what his name is. But he ended up leaving somebody for her. Right. A younger chick for her.
An old wise man told me before, your age don't make you grown.
That's a fact.
Your mind do.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, like they say, age ain't nothing but a number. That is right. Mm-hmm. They is right. Because she can be 40 and still chasing them hood dudes. Mm-hmm. Still chasing the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look like she's 20. You know what I'm saying? Trying to compete with these 20-year-olds and all that type of stuff.
Lost a Pippin, another one.
You want to still feel sexy.
All
you want
that.
to still feel wanted.
All that. Like, you like, I see in this era, bro, like, we seeing the 30s and the 40-year-old women, bro, like, want to compete with them younger girls, going to get under that knife for the wrong reasons, bro. You don't even have a husband. You know what I'm saying? You barely even take care of your kids. and you chasing some young men or some men that's still active in the streets for what? You do know in the next 20 years your life is done. And when you're grown, 20 years fly by, baby. 20 years fly by, bro. And these women out here wanting to compete, dog, that shit is tragic, bro. Tragic. And then, them same women, she been and had a kid when she was young in her prime. You know what I'm saying? Now the kid older. She ain't getting no child support and all that type of stuff, right? She'll be chasing that young man again that's in them streets and all that type of stuff just to have another baby. Baby, you done with that phase. At least we thought. You know what I'm saying? How you goddamn 40 having a newborn and your other child 22? How the fuck that work? But we starting to see that. We're starting to see that in this generation, dog. So yeah, it ain't the age, bro. It's the mindset. So yeah, Otis is right. 40. I'm going 40.
I had to play the sad trombone.
I'm going 40. I'm going 40, bro.